So great morning to all the viewers. So today onwards we start a new concept. So everybody life, exclusively the children who are studying 6th to 10th, they are struggling a lot to learn physics. So for that we are providing a physics in 24 hours. So physics in 24 hours. So we start a new journey in physics. Physics in 24 hours. So I am requesting all viewers who have children and the parents or the associates, please carefully go through these videos within 24 hours. I am assuring you people will get the physics in strong basis. So let us start, you people. Let us start. So first one is very very important in physics. That is displacement and distance. The first thing is that displacement and the distance. So distance. So first one is what here? Displacement and distance. Generally displacement indicate letter called as S and distance is indicated with the letter called as D. So two symbols I am using here. So for displacement S and for distance D. So I am using two symbols here for the displacement S and the distance is D. Let's see one by one. So first we go to the displacement. So what is meant by displacement? So first I am going to the displacement. What is meant by displacement? So for example, I am with the help of example I am so that you people are understood. So let's see an example, you people. If I take a triangle, the right angle triangle. I am taking a right angle triangle. Let us say ABC. ABC. This is 3 meters. This is 4 meters. And this is 5 meters. So we know this is a perpendicular triangle. So we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Side square plus side square. So how much side square? 3 square plus 4 square is equal to how much? So 3 square plus 4 square is equal to, check down, 3 square means 9 plus 4 square means 16. So what you get? 25. So 25 means what? 5. So this is 5. So that is the way we have to get this 5 value. I hope you understood. So comes to our agenda, displacement. So 5 meters. So now let's say guys, here my source is B and my destination is C. So what is the source? First identify the source. So source is equal to B, destination is equal to C. So what is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Source means where I started. I started from B. So that is the meaning of source. So where can I start? From B. So destination means where can I start? Where can I reach? Where can I want to reach? So that is called what here? C. So C is destination and the source is B. So comes to calculate guys. There is a how many paths? Let's check the paths here. Path 1. So path 1 I am checking right now. So what is path 1 here? So let assume my path is I start from the source is B now. So I move from B to C, B to A. So somebody will start at B and he move to A. Finally reach to the C. So finally this guy reach to the C. So where you have to once again started from A and where you have to end at C. So now we want to calculate the values. So this is 3 meters. This is how many meters? 4 meters. Total how much here? 7 meters. So 7 meters distance I traveled. I am covering a path of 7 meters. Now I take another path. So path 2 I am taking. So in the path 2, so B to C, direct path is there. So B to C is the direct path. So B2C is the direct path. So what is the BC value, guys? 5 meters. So 5 meters and meter. So compare these two values. So I am comparing path 1. So path 1 is greater than path 2. So that is the conclusion I am getting from these calculations. So when I am getting the calculation, I am getting conclusion from this calculation, that is path 1 greater than path 2. So which is the shortest path? Which is the shortest path among the all paths? So how many paths Nana here? Only one path and two paths. Out of these two paths, which is the shortest possible path? Which is the shortest possible path? That path generally called as a displacement. So displacement now what? So path 1 greater than path 2 according to our definition. So the shortest possible path among all paths. So according to that, path 2 is the displacement. So path 2 is displacement. So that is very, very important. So path 2 is displacement. So what is the conclusion? So what is the definition? Definition, write down the definition. So definition, how we are to write down? So the shortest possible path among all paths is called a displacement. A simple definition is called a displacement. So displacement, how we define, guys? How we define the displacement? So how we define the displacement? The shortest possible path among all paths is called displacements. Let's look this one also. So we have 7 meters and 5 meters. Among these two paths, which is the smallest path? 5 meters. So 5 meters is called as what we call the displacement. Let us say example is path 2. So path 2 is an example. So I hope you understood what is meant by displacement. In this only we have to define distance also. So distance is nothing but it not may be shortest, it not may be anything, but we want to cover the path. I want to cover any path. So let us say example here, path 1 I took the path 1. So path 1, how much distance, how much path covered is happened? 7 meters is happened. In path 2, how much distance you covered? 5 meters we covered. So that is the path coverage. So how we define the distance? How we define the distance? So the distance definition is how much? So now I define the distance here. So how we define the distance? So distance definitions. The path covered by an object. The path covered by an object is called as distance. So this is the distance. So this is the formula for definition for distance. So now what is the example? Let us say example path 1 and path 2. So path 1 and path 2 both are examples. Path 1 and path 2 are the examples for distance. So generally, see guys, generally in our physics, the people are struggling with units. So everybody must be learn the units. Then only it is useful for easy for you people learn the physics. So such a way. So here we want to learn the units for displacement and distance. So let's see one thing. Generally we have basically two types of units. First one is that CGS. Keep in mind guys, basically we have two units. Many units is there, but generally in our habituate, we have to habituate generally two units. One is CGS. The second one is MKSRS. So we have to habituate CGS unit as well as SI unit. What is the C stand? C stand centimeter. So centimeter. Centimeter whose length? So when in my definition of the formula we have length, what we have to use it? We have to use it centimeter. So small h. Centimeters. So gram. G means gram. Gram means mass. I am using for a mass. S means what? Second. S means second. Second means time. I am using for time. So centimeter for whose unit? Length. It may be a distance. It may be a distance. It may be a path coverage. The wording is different. The wording is different. The meaning is same. That is length only. In the same gram, mass, time, second. Same in SI also. MKS. What is the MKS? M stand meter. Meter is length. Once again. M stand meter. Meter is the length. What is the K stand? Kilogram. Mass. K stand kilogram mass. And S stand second. Once again time. This is the unit for what here? Time. So keep in mind guys, generally in physics, we are habituated every day. Every day we have to get these values, get these notations, get these words generally we are using. So the first word is that CGS. C stand what here? Centimeter for using length, and G stand mass nana, S stand second. So this is the second always is the unit for time. So let's see now the units of both of that. Let's see the unit of both of that. How to handle this? So how do we handle? Let's both of that. How to handle out? So let's see guys here. So I want to calculate it for unit of displacement. Unit of displacement. So generally how many units here? Two types of units. What is the first unit? CGS unit. CGS unit. What is the CGS unit here? CGS unit is centimeter. No. CGS unit is centimeter. And what is the MKS unit? So what is the MKS unit? So MKS unit. So what is the MKS unit is meter. MKS unit is meter. So keep in mind guys, generally the physics, the problem you are facing conversions. So higher measurement to lower measurement, otherwise lower measurement to higher measurement. Everybody is struggling a lot to convert. So I am telling in a lighter way how to get this one. So let's say guys here 1 meter is equal. Assume 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. So this is which unit? Higher level unit. This is which unit? Lower level unit. So this is higher level unit. This is lower level unit. It is not a problem. Everybody happy to learn. The problem is that lower to higher. So I want 1 centimeter. I want 1 centimeter is equal to how many meters? So this is the problem everybody suffering. So I am telling a small technique. So everybody don't be panic, you people. So write down neatly. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters, Nana? 100 centimeters. So 100 centimeters. So 100 how can I write? 100 into 1 centimeter. No issue na? So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 100 into 1 centimeters. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 100 into 1 centimeter. I want how much? 1 centimeter I want. So I want 1 centimeters. Don't disturb this 1 centimeters. Keep like that only. So 1 meter. This is what here? This is multiplier. Come to this side, what will happen? Divided. So 1 meter by 100 is equal to 1 centimeter. So reverse it now. So 1 centimeter is equal to how much, Nana? 1 by 100 meters. So we have to evaluate 1 by 100, 10 power minus 2 meters. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. So everybody is struggling in this area only. So generally 6 to 10th students who are studying physics, when doing the problems or understood the problems and way to calculate the problems, the people are struggling. So I am requesting, we have to use this technique for anyone. Whatever the calculation is there for anyone, simple we have to use this. I hope you understood it. So finally, so 1 centimeter is equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. So the distance and displacement, units of distance, displacement and distance. So both have same units only. So both have same units only. So the distance and displacement both have same units only here. So one is meter nana, another one is centimeters. I hope you people are understood till now. So everybody learn a physical quantity in physics. After that, learning about units and focus on units and dimension formula. That is very important here. Dimension formula. So everybody simply this is the way dimension formula. So this is the technique you people learn physics in a comfortable manner. So everybody, why you are struggling means this is the why you are struggling with it. So sequence is very important when you learn the physics. So sequence is very clear for us guys. So first one is definitions, and neatly learn the formula, and neatly learn the units, and finally come to your dimension formula. So 4 steps. Everybody follow these 4 steps. We have to learn physics in 24 hours. I am assuring you people who are panic, who are difficult when you are studying in physics. After these 24 hours, everybody feel very comfort, very zeal, very enthusiasm. We are doing problems in physics. I assure you people. So let's see once again. So dimension formula. So how we write the dimension formula? Simple guys. Enclose the brackets. Open 2 square brackets here. I am opening. So it starts with mass. So always starts with mass, nana. So mass m and length. What is the first letter in length? Capital L. And first letter in time? Capital T. So everybody use this one. MLT. So MLT. MLT is called units dimension formula. So M means what here? Mass. L means what here? Length. And T means what here? Time. So mass, length and time. So observe you people, is there any discussion about mass in this area? I am talking about mass. I don't think so. I am not talking about mass here. M power 1. So I am not talking. So what you have to put? M power 0. I don't talking about mass now. So I don't talking about mass. So in this area we don't found any mass. So finally what you have to put the value 0. So let's see guys, this is the centimeter. Centimeters means length. Meter means length. How many centimeter and meters? Only 1 centimeter and 1 meter is there. So supposed to put what nana here 1. And how much time is there? Is there any second here? Second? No second here. So second is not there. Certainly what you have to put? We have to put 0. Once again, we have to put 0. This is called as dimension formula. So that is the sequence everybody follow when you learn the physics. We have to follow this sequence. It is very easy people to learn the physics. I hope people are understood till now. So learn the sequence what learn? First you learn the definitions, learn the formula, and second thing is that learn the units, and fourth thing is that learn the dimension formula. Fifth thing is that apply. So we want to apply, then only you get much what you call it much grip on that concept. So you get much grip on that concept. So till now what we discuss, quantity learn and units we learn and formula we learn, then finally learn about this dimension formula. Now how to apply this one? Let's see, we have to take one example so that you people are understood. Let's see guys here now. So now I am applying. So now I am applying one applied. So applied. So application. So application. So applications. So five steps. Five steps. Physics made easy. I hope you understood. So five steps. Physics made easier. So applications. Let's take one circle. Let's take one circle, Nana. So I am taking a circle. So my starting point here, let us say A, and I comes to same point. My source and destination is same. So write down. Source is what here? A. Source is what, Nana? A. Destination also what, Nana? Destination. Destination is also A. So keep in mind, guys. Source A, destination A. So both are A only. So what is the radius of this circle? So the radius of the circle is 4 meters. Assume. So the radius of circle is 4 meters. Now what is the meaning of distance? So what is the meaning of distance? What is the meaning of distance, Nana? What is the meaning of distance? What is the meaning of distance, Nana? Distance is nothing but path coverage from source to destinations. So now I am starting here. So I am covering the path, covering the path, covering the path, covering the path, covering the path. Finally reach to the A only. So I finished one loop. So what is the meaning of it? I cover a path now. What is the covering path here? 2 pi r, perimeter only. So distance D is equal to 2 pi r. I hope you understood that. So I am covering the perimeter, circumference of the circle I am covering. So circumference of the circle I am covering right now. So 2 pi r. So 2 into, what is the pi value? 22 by 7. What is the r value? Let us say taking 7 better, na better, too easy to calculate. 7 meters. So 7. So 7 7 cancel. So 2 24 44 44 meters. So 44 meters is the distance. I hope people are understanding. Now I am talking about the distance. Now I am talking about the distance. This is displacement. Now we have to focus. Displacement. So displacement I am focusing. So what is meant by displacement? The distance between, otherwise the path coverage between, otherwise distance also is not an issue. The distance between final and initial point. Final minus initial point always get what, Nana? Displacement. Let us say here we are there. So how much path coverage till here? So let us say final. What is the displacement? S is equal to final minus initial. Final minus initial. What is the final here? What is the final? Itself it is. So we are turned into the same point. So we have to coverage of 0 minus initial also how much, Nana? 0 only. So 0 minus 0. So starting point is how much? 0 only. Ending point also how much? 0 only. So what we get here? 0 meters. So this is very very important. So final minus initial. So what is the final? Same point only. Initial also what? Same point only. So that is why we are taking 0 here. So initial point is 0 and final point is 0. So what you get? Displacement 0 meters, which means that the path covered how much? 0 meters is covered. That is very interesting thing we found here. I hope people are observed. So displacement is 0 minus 0. How much here? 0 meters. And the distance is how much, Nana? 44 meters. And what is the nature of quantities? That is also very very important. We have to focus. So nature of quantities also we have to focus. So what is the nature? We have to explain the nature also. So nature of distance and displacement. Nature of distance and displacement. So nature of distance and displacement. So this is also one of the very important criteria to judge What type of nature of physical quantity? Let's see guys, generally nature stance is, so whether a vector, second one is scalar. So this is the way we have to get general. So one is vector, another one is scalar. So what is multiple vector? I will lighter way. I am telling not in detail. Lighter way I am telling. I am explaining you people. So vector. What is the meaning of vector? Vector having a magnitude. Vector having a magnitude plus direction. So any physical quantity having magnitude plus direction. Magnitude plus direction. That is comes under a nature of vector. This is a vector. Can I conclude as a vector? What is scalar? Only magnitude. Only magnitude. Only magnitude it have. That is called scalar. I will tell you what is the meaning of magnitude, what is the meaning of directions. Let's say same example. Previously what I code, I am taking same examples. So I am taking a circle, Nana. I am taking a circle. So let us assume I am there here. So let us say this is the A point. This is the A point. This is the A point. I am there. So I move from here to here. Let us say B point. I am moving. B point. I am moving. So this is how much here. Radius of the circle is 7 meters. 7 meters. So see guys here. My source is A and destination is B. So what is the source here? What is the source, Nana? A, and destination is what? Destination is what? B. Keep in mind, that is very, very important. My source is A and destination is B. So keep in mind guys. So I started at A and ended at B. So distance how much? Now I am calculating the distance. So distance, so I want to start A. Finally I am reaching to B. I am reaching to B. So I start at A and reaching to the B. So this is the half circle. So perimeter of 2 pi r. 2 pi r means this is the whole and half means by 2. Understood I hope. So 2 cancel. So what is the getting on? Pi r. So pi means what? 22 by 7 into 7. 7 cancel. 22 meters. So this 22 meters is a magnitude. So what do you call it as? This is magnitude. So this is called as magnitude. Keep in mind. What do you call it as? So this is a magnitude. All of you keep in mind. Now same thing when I started here AB. I am started AB, displacement of AB. Displacement of AB. So displacement of AB. So A to B. How much I covered? From here to here 7 meters. Why? Because this is radius 7 meters. This is also radius here 7 meters. 7 plus 7 how much? 14 meters. So 14 meters from which direction? That is very, very important here. When you are talking about displacement, direction also must added. This is magnitude. 14 meters is a magnitude. Let assume. So this is the direction generally. North to south to east to west. So we are traveling with north and south. From north to south. North to south. So the directions we have to inform in displacement is very, very important. That is why displacement is a vector. Displacement is a vector. Finally, what is the displacement vector? Let's see reverse manner. So displacement of BA. This is AB here. This is AB. This is what here? BA. So this quite we are changing the direction now. That is the concern here. So now what is the value? This is 14 meters. So we are reversing the direction now. Actually 14 minus 14 meters. So I am reversing the direction actually. Minus indicate the direction, not in mathematics subtraction. Keep in mind. So this is the against to the BA actually. Further displacement is happening in AB is against to the BA. That is why what we are putting here minus we are putting. That is very interesting info. Otherwise overall 14 meters from south to north. Your wish. We have to inform any manner. So 14 meters north to south minus 14 meters or 14 meters south to north. We have to inform in any manner. So in the displacement, what we have to found additionally, we found direction. We found direction. Additionally, we found direction. That is the why this become a vector quantity. So I hope people are understood. So till now we much focused distance, displacement in terms of in different parameters we are discussing. First parameter we are discussing definition, second parameter is formula, third parameter is unit, fourth parameter is applications, fifth parameter is units and dimension formula, sixth parameter is nature of the physical quantity. So everything we discuss like this in 6 formats, in 6 ways. So we learn like this. Every physical quantity in physics is quite easy in 24 hours. I am assuring you people who become a master in physics. I hope the best. You become a master in physics with the 24 physics in 24 hours concepts. We continue with this 24 hours. Don't worry, we will continue. Thank you people. Please subscribe. Please support us.